When it comes to achieving net zero, monitoring and measurement are a powerful pair, not only for baselining, but they help you track where you've been and guide you on the right path, where you go next on your emission reduction targets. However, they can feel technical and overwhelming, and they leave many unsure of where to begin. So with that in mind, let's break it down with 5 key points to help you get it right. Number 1, real-time data is key. It lets you see what's happening across your operations right now and helps you spot inefficiencies, identify unexpected energy spikes, and gives you the data to act quickly. With real-time insights, you're not just tracking your progress, you're actually staying ahead of the game. Number 2, technology makes it happen. So monitoring isn't just about numbers, it's about making sense of them and using that data to actually drive actionable insights. Tools like sensors, energy management platforms, and software like MyZero provide detailed insights into how energy is consumed. They can even break it down into categories like lighting, HVAC, machinery, so that you can prioritize changes and target assets with the biggest GHG and, importantly, financial impact. Number 3, measure what matters to you. So starting with the energy consumption, as it's often the easiest win and is typically what we find within organisations' ESG statements. Then expand it to emissions data, including Scope 1, which is your direct emissions, Scope 2, which is your purchased energy, and then Scope 3, the supply chain. Other metrics like equipment performance and operational efficiency will give you a fuller picture of where improvements are needed, and also flags potentially faulty equipment by detecting dips and spikes in consumption. Number 4, benchmark your progress. So monitoring tells you what's happening, but measurement shows you how far you've come along the journey. So the majority of organisations that we work with typically benchmark against a pre-COVID time of 2019, and then they use that energy monitoring and measuring to collate the data against their baseline to track progress, celebrate the wins, and then build support for next steps. It's a powerful tool as a motivator for all team members to be involved, changing behaviour and make a contribution on a company's net zero target. Finally, number 5, avoiding the common pitfalls. Yes, we all know that data is king. However, even the best system won't work without proper implementation. So it's critical to train your team to interpret and act on the data. Don't rely solely on technology. Your people's behaviour matters too. And crucially, focus on identifying optimization through that data and then deliver these changes through actionable insights to avoid analysis paralysis. So to summarize, monitoring and measurement might not sound sexy or give you the biggest emission reduction, but they are the backbone of a successful net zero strategy. With sustainability becoming more prominent in the market with an increase in percentage of its value when companies evaluating suppliers, the importance of your company's net zero strategy goes far beyond just compliance. Therefore, the clearer your understanding of your energy use and emissions, the smarter and more commercially viable your roadmap to net zero will be. So whether you're just starting out or you're refining your approach, remember it's not just about gathering data, it's about using it. And with the right tools, the right data and strategy, you'll navigate the pathway to net zero with confidence.